Welcome to the BOM Mini-Series, Biology of Meaning. Video 25, Part 1. Today we're not going to talk about isolated symptoms. We're going to talk about the body, but not the anatomical body. Rather, the lived body. The body that feels. The body that remembers. The body that speaks when it can no longer remain silent. The body is not just biology. It is embodied biography. It is territory. It is energy. It is language. And it is also a political field. Modern Western medicine has made progress, but it has a limit. It views the body as an object and loses sight of the subject. It fragments organs, systems, functions. It leaves out history, context, meaning, power. It treats diseases, but it doesn't understand the process or the suffering. To truly understand this, we need the integral model. Wilbur proposes that every human phenomenon occurs in 4 simultaneous dimensions. 1. Individual interior, I. What I feel, think, experience. Anguish, fear, emptiness, desire. 2. Individual exterior, body. What is seen, symptoms, fatigue, pain. 3. Collective interior, culture. What is learned, mandates, beliefs, what should be. 4. Collective external environment, systems. What organizes life? Health, economy, politics, work. Treating only the body, individual external quadrant, and ignoring the other 3. FARO corrects this. The symptom is only understood if all 4 quadrants are considered simultaneously. The body is territory, but not only physically. It is my place in the world, my connections, my emotional space, my identity. When that territory is experienced as invaded, rejected, insecure, unrecognized, the body responds. The symptoms are language, not metaphorical. It is biological. The body says what the person cannot say. Pain, fatigue, tension are not just failures. They are messages. But the problem is cultural. We don't know how to read that language because it hasn't been taught. The body, especially the female body, has historically been interpreted by others, regulated by systems, and medicalized without listening. Menstrual pain, pregnancy, emotionality, sensitivity, and cyclicality have been pathologized. And something crucial, women's knowledge, their biological difference, and their female experience have been silenced. Critical feminism does not deny bodily biology, but rather denounces its abusive, unconscious political use by the systems. FARO integrates biology, experience, voice, and autonomy. The female body is not a medical object. It is a territory with history, power, and meaning. The biology of meaning proposes. The symptom has logic and responds to an experience. This opens consciousness. But be careful. Not everything can be reduced to individual conflict. FARO expands there are personal conflicts, but also social, cultural, and political ones. From traditional Chinese medicine, the body is a flow of energy, qi. When there is blockage, exhaustion, or disharmony, the symptom appears. From Taoism, life has rhythm. When one lives against that rhythm, tension appears, wear and tears appear, illness appears, living poorly makes one sick. The biggest problem today is not just illness, it is dehumanization. People are treated as diagnoses, numbers, cases. FARO learning. The body is not a mistake. It is a system of profound intelligence with a language, the symptom. But it needs to be read, it needs to be understood. For this, we must learn to read ourselves. FARO quote, "The body is not just biology, it is lived territory, energy in motion, and the language of a story that has not yet been heard." Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like. Comment. What country are you watching from? What is your profession? Share this video to raise collective awareness. Study with ESSI, the FARO Integral Method. Learn science with awareness, because in health, knowledge is not neutral, it's vital.